Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Friday, September 30th crosswords. So here's your spoiler alert for the Friday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. A boa, bongo, outdo. Oh no, it's one up probably. Agree, cool, toner, oops. Vogue TVs. Alright. My typing was quite poor there, but a boa isn't a boa constrictor. Beer pong. I guess just called Pong. I think Pong is more the Atari game. Madonna hit inspired by the Harlem Ball scene. Confess Madonna's just slightly before my time. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Friday Daily Grid, which is by David Karp today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Thursday and Friday are my favorite. That's my favorite 2-day stretch of the week, because you get a tricky theme and then hopefully an easy-ish theme list. So let's see what David Karp has in store for us. Let's get into it. Zip it with up, English chip, crisp, run down illegally, echo voice, Alexa, clam up, vex is to rile, performance with a sombrero, Mexican hat dance, hasta luego, rare find an idiom, winning blackjack hand, I guess ace 10, impressive bucket challenge, later alligator, ta-ta, brilliance is éclat, very crosswordy word, maybe neato here, hen's teeth, make up a tone, rare comics and vintage dolls, e.g. and playgroup. Maybe the cast. Collectibles is way too short, right? Food pronounced in 3 syllables. Pen knife question mark. Rent. Might not be cast. Simbolo del infinito, rotated 90 degrees. I guess that's ocho. This is ibex. And libel. People person. Sexiest man alive. This is Shiv. Acai. Okay, this is lair and tor, like if you rend your garments to say. Collector's items? Maybe. This is Seth Rogen. Red wine variety. Maybe it's Syrah. Always, ever. Put up. Mineral used in drywall. So mica. Erect here. You might catch this one seated with other people. Stretches for the rest of us, question mark. Okay, let's go back here. Happy, now. Placated. Slam, dunk, something. Path. It's not slam dunk. Eve Ensler and the Avs, the Avalanche, show disdain in a way. Maybe it's scorn. They may throw shade. Maybe it's Oaks, not busy. Hold the something. River of Song. Tibia. Your shin. Makes a house a home. Nests. Martian day. I guess it's called a soul. Something to be filed in brief. Dock. With a forked tongue. Tails end often. Right, let's go back here. Settings for squirrels at times. And this is avenue. Word with catching or popping. Eye catching or eye popping. This is Bill Nye. Little misdirect. Wine crop. I guess it's tarot? Scowl. Oh, free. Scoff. Hold the... It's not phone. Fort. The ties that bind. Corset. Activity for some big game hunters. Don't see it yet. Blank leg jeans and forever and a day. Eons. This is idea, so ages. Wide leg and Swanee. Saves? High stakes poker. Boston, San Francisco, but not Denver. Chicago's. This is the Aeon Center, an ad hoc. Sign of bad service. No tips. Religious adherence governed by the Universal House of Justice. Tool for closing a window. Escape key? Is that a thing? Is the S key called the escape key? I don't know. What's this? Like the mood fostered by waiting for Godot. Parallel 2. Name on a truck. Maybe Mac. Croc there and Akin. Google Fest a riot. Moral of the story. Okra. Kate McKinnon there. Pretentiously creative. Artsy. Robot made on the Jetsons. Oh, what's her name? Cobra. Rosie. Bleak. Baha'is. Stretches for the rest of us. Contest here. Nap times. Ports. No bars. But I have an error. Oh dear. Oh dear. I had to sneeze. Okay, let's go through the downs. I'm not gonna say too much as I do this. Just look for typos or... Alright, this didn't make any sense. Oh, sexiest man alive, Eves. Okay, that's better. I didn't understand that at all, but I had just mistyped this. Alright, so the thing to look at here is this 3x3 crossing grid spanner thing. Mexican hat dance, slam dunk contest, collector's items, sexiest man alive, high stakes poker, and moral of the story. All very fun. Those are some nice, that's like a nice, it's a nice skeleton for your grid. People person question mark. Activities for some big game hunters. Big poker game. Impressive bucket challenge is like it's like how an alien would describe the slam dunk contest. I think it's actually kind of charming. It's a charmingly bad clue. And we've also got Hen's Teeth Escape Key, which I think was the ESC key really, but I mean certainly ESC stands for escape. I found this really quite zippy, which is good because it's pretty late at night. I don't get to sleep soon. Yeah, the infinity symbol is like the numeral 8 rotated 90 degrees. Ensler appears in crosswords with some regularity. Yeah, I guess this is really I guess this is really the Suwannee River. Let's see. What happens if I type in Suwannee River? It's a song. But the actual river, I guess must be a Native American word. But it's not spelled as W-A-N-E-E. Doesn't seem like it. Different etymologies have been suggested for the modern name. San Juan. Shawnee. Sure. Echo? Greek word Suwannee meaning echo. Right, so there's a little bit of doubt as to the etymology. Interesting. And this is a little bit of a misstart because you might briefly think of a law, like a bill on Capitol Hill promoting science, but just Bill Nye. Yeah, this is like on your cell phone. Stretches for the rest of us. I don't really know what the wordplay is in this clue, but I am, again, pretty tired. So let's not belabor anything. Mexican hat dance. It's fun. Ace 10 I could maybe just about buy as a cross-worthy entity. The Avalanche, I guess, are casually called the Avs. Not a big hockey guy, personally. I've got my very specific things that I'm into, and hockey isn't one of them. Rosa, tulipan, or jazmin. Those are flowers. So we've got a little bit of Spanish rep here. Alright, so pretty fast Friday. I have this typo here. Probably more like 4:30 or something without the typo, but typos are part of the game. But it'll be pretty fast for a Friday. Too fast on my Wednesday even. Pretty hard Wednesday. Anyway, before we go, let's take a look at the leaderboard for tomorrow. We've got KFS Venta and Jay, who had a 22-second mini the other day. Shout out to you, Jay. Secret leaderboard, we've got Joe Obi. It's been a while since I read Joe Obi's name. MP17 and Kimball. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Maybe. for some Saturday puzzles. See you then.